And welcome to my channel, Little Orchids. I will have a good look at my dome terrarium because some of the flowers in here looks a little bit moody. Not so much the phalaenopsis, but my Ornithophora radicans. It looks a little bit, some is old and some is yellowing up and things. So I will empty it and then I will give it a good clean. First we take out my my Pleurothalis hermosa, and it's growing fine. It have a very nice new growth here, and one more here, and there's coming more. So it is growing fine in this, but maybe I move it up to another one later on. But sometimes people say, and I think maybe the same, now I know exactly what to do, so let it stay where it is. It looks happy. And then I have this little phalaenopsis I will plant over in something else with other than moss. Maybe I will put it on a little mound. I am not sure yet, but that will I'll find out. And now I'm simply gonna peel up things from it, like some moss, because I will give it a good flush. It have not had a flush for some years, so I think it really needed. Now I will see if I can get this up. Yeah, I can. It is the Ornithophora radicans that is growing here with on a kind of a mound with a phalaenopsis on the other end, but it really needs to be cleaned up a bit. That I will leave here for now, and then I will get rid of the grass, and then I will put this over here now, so I can get all that bark over here. I will only do a little bit of the glass. I will not scrub it with other than water and clean up the glass. And all this, that is some kind of moss algae, a mix that have grown up with the side. I will get a bit rid of that. And then, because I will not grow anything really in it, most of the plants, they are standing on it, so it doesn't matter that much, but some roots are finding down in it, and then it get a little bit too strong for them in the end. So I have a bucket of water over here, and I will just take it up. Ooh, it's heavy. So I can soak I have come a little bit of Epsom salt in, but let's see for the curiosity how strong it is. It is a little bit strong, about 725, 25. Yeah, I still have that with the round setting of the numbers and things. 725 is 23, but 2 more or less, it doesn't that matter in this. So I just leave it there for a while. And the water down here. Oops. And then I will clean up this one. Yeah, I'm mingling a little bit around here on behind, but you can hear me. Just took some water, so and some papers to dry it off. So we can see the flowers in there again. So that was a much better dome. Now you can see in from outside. So let's have a look at the plants now. I have this is growing together with that phalaenopsis, and I just pull off the worst of it. This is live moss. I will not do much about that. But let's have a look at this plant, because some of it is not looking that good and some is okay. I will cut away the bad roots. But it is growing really good. It have a lot of new growth where it have run out, and I will see what I can do about it. These roots are from the Phalaenopsis. Even it's a little Phalaenopsis, it have big roots like the big ones. And I will also cut away dead roots from that one. Now let's see, what can we do with this? There are something very old there that comes out. My idea is to get it to run a little bit more over here, so I maybe find something so I can tie it down here a bit. And here is one that is coming off. So, but it will be a fine new little plant. Yeah, I really don't want to take those roots that looks fine, but here is a cluster that was not good. Should I take it all off here? I think so. I will find a scissors so I can get it totally off this mound. It needs yeah. Also the mound is going, so I will find something else. Now what can I do with this? Yeah. I think I need a little saw or something so I can get this part down here, or get rid of that, because it's gone. It only destroy the moss and whatever I plant. So be right back. I am back now. I have cut off this rotten piece. It's hardwood, so I wouldn't film it, because it took me a half hour to cut off with a handsaw. Also because I had to be a little bit careful for these roots. So, and as it say, it's hardwood. Hardwood can also go if it stays moist far too long. But now this part with the phalaenopsis is ready. Or almost. I need to give it a flush with water. This can go out. And here I have another piece of wood. I have had another plant on it at a point, so it should be fine for the ornithophora. So let's clean that one up a bit. I want this nice moss, because it's live moss, and it looks a bit compressed here. It's because it had grown in between the bark and the glass from the terrarium. So that I will put aside, and then I will get rid of this first, because it annoys me now, and all these fishing line, and then I will have a good look at the bottom here. There is also some nice live moss I will save, and this is also some moss that I will see if I can pull the bad part off and save the rest. I will get as much as I can from this lime moss, because it's actually something I bought a year ago or two. Yeah, I think it was in the beginning of this COVID thing when I ordered it. And there's a lot in between the plant here also. I will just pull it to the side. So let's have a look at the bottom of this plant. It's a nice part here. That had to be cleaned up a bit from some dead roots. I think I will make this video in two, because else it will be far too long. It's a bigger job than I first saw. I think this is the very old part. There was a mushy. And here is also a mushy one. I think I take it there, because here is already 2 or 3. Here's also roots on. It will grow fine after I have done this. Oh. That was really gone. No surprise why it looks so starting to look so moody, because it's was some part of the plant was really not good. Yeah. I have had it for 3-4 years now, I think. I cannot remember when I planted the terrarium. Time goes so fast, so I think 3 or 4 years. I think I will make some small pots to grow some of it on. Then I have something also to sell on to other people. But I will put those pots down in on top of that that moss, so not moss, bark. So it can grow on there till time comes for me to sell it on. But you can really see it's a plant that is running. So of course I will see how much I can get onto this, but now I will get rid of some of those yellow leaves. And when I have planted it and it's ready again, the little dome, then it will in the beginning only get water, not fertilizer. So I am not sure. I think it is the lime moss that have spread down here, because it don't look like algae. Algae look a bit different, but it have been compacted because it have grown between something. So yeah, all this can go out, also that grass. So I think I will put this down on the floor so I can pull it out, and then I will move my camera a little bit and take the bark over so we can have a look. Now it have stayed and soaked for a little time. Yeah, it's still around the same, a little bit higher maybe, but almost 800 now. 855. So it needed it. Now I will see if I can get rid of a lot of this dirty water without getting it all over the place. I don't need to wash my floor afterwards. So, and then I pour in some more water. Let's see. Already now is it down to 187, 78. Yeah, so it is. Sorry, I have three different languages in my head, so it can be a little bit difficult sometimes. But that what is happening when you move from, like I have moved from Denmark to the Netherlands, and I am learning the Netherlands language. That will say I am not going on school to do it. I learn it by talking with my husband and friends and things, and it goes good. I understand all if they don't speak too fast, but also we speak English, and then I speak Danish with some friends I have here also. So yeah, sometimes I mix it up. I'm not totally young anymore, so and the older you get, the more difficult it becomes. Now I leave this, and then I will be back in another video where I will make sure clean everything up and be ready to plant it again, and also put that Ornithophora radicans on some bark and in some small pots. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.